Hello and welcome. This is Christine Allward from Create and Stamp Studio in Upper Tantallon, Nova Scotia. I'm here to show you the third and last card of my Be Merry 365 class in April 2021. This card is my Stitched Stars Slimline card. And let's go. So this is the card that you're going to make, and that's the inside. The product I used here is champagne foil sheets, and as I was die cutting for my class kits, I literally ran out of this foil. I had enough to do this star for my kit to show, but I did not have enough to do the long piece. So I need a 4¼ by 2 and about 2, yeah. And I did not have a piece large enough, so this will go. This was in the inside. That's what I put on the inside, and so that's all I have left. I'm showing you the same card, the same layout, but using silver foil sheets, which also retire in the upcoming new catalog. So we're gonna have gold and copper for now, but I'm not worried about it because I know that we're going to have another catalog coming in July. So I assume there will be more foil sheets in there. So again, I'm using the Itty Bitty Christmas stamp set, another retiree. You're guaranteed to get it until the 23rd of April. They will produce and fill orders for this stamp set and up until that date. And I'm gonna stamp the Be Merry and a Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year, and the stars, the Stitched Stars dies. Thank goodness they are not retiring, they're carrying over. So I used all this, like these, and the larger one for this project. Okay, so here we go. What I decided to use for the envelope flap. So these envelopes are business envelopes that I bought that work really well with my 3½ by 8½ cards, and I'm gonna decorate the flap of the envelope with color matching DSP. That DSP retired a year ago, but I pulled it out and I thought this would be nice to just put that on there. Actually, let's do that right away. So what I do when I decorate an envelope, I add the adhesive, and you don't need to do too much, but you need to go to the edges of your flap. So this is what I do. And then just add your paper. Stay on this side of the score line on your envelope, and you will see it fits exactly. It fits exactly, and all you have to do is use your snips and cut around, and you're done. So that's this, and then here we go. There's our envelope flap. I will put that aside. We don't need the star. Inside, your kit, you have all kinds of stars, so be careful here. And you have your pre-scored and cut slimline card base. So this is an 8.5 by 7, scored at 3.5, and then that gives you this this card. The first thing I do is, oh, I want to show you something else. So this is the Painted Textures embossing folder. It's a 3D folder, and you see when you, because the folder is only 6 inches long, so I needed more. So what you do is you hide your seam under a piece of ribbon. So that's what I'll do. So let's start with that. My glue dots are here. Glue dot in the back. And another glue dot in behind here. All right. And then I will burnish this, and then I'll just adhere this piece right on here, then it's easier to work with. Okay, it's a quite a quick and easy card to put together if you've done all the die cutting. It took me quite a while to prepare for this class because there is a lot of die cutting to be done. But I feel like if you do stars, you just have to add lots of them. There's not just one star in our sky. There are more than one star, so that's why I like to include lots of stars. This little bow, so with the ribbon is the Pretty Peacock linen, scalloped linen ribbon. That is still available. It is retiring, but you could get it. And this is the fine art ribbon, the gold, and it's carrying over. So this is still available even right now until with the current mini catalog, but it will also be available next year. So I like to trim this down a bit, and then we are good. Here you have this. I just felt like this was a little boring, so I just put a little. This is an inch and 2.5 piece of Pretty Peacock, and I just feel that looks nice behind our tag. So just center it here, put it down, and then I'll do the stamping on the tag. The tag I punched out using the Timeless Label Punch, this one, which is also one that will retire. We still have punches that are going to be carried over, but I like this punch. I might not give that up. Not for a while anyway. So this is my tag, and I just want to make sure I'm getting everything stamped on here. Okay, let's close that. So for this card, I did not use any stamps on the inside. I'm sure you have different sentiment stamps that will work for the inside of this card. So just use that and use what you have and make it your own, or just write a lot of stuff inside your Christmas cards. Okay, so this is the tag, and we might as well decorate the tag with the little star. So I don't know, something is crooked here. I think this is I think this green wasn't put on right. So I'm gonna put the little star here. That gives the perception that it is not curved, but it will be. Okay, so, all right, so that's good. I'm fine with that. So here we have our swirly stars, and those, I'm just gonna add a little bit of liquid glue wherever you find a thicker area or fat area. Now I do see two spots. So here, that thing is not gone through yet. So there's two areas that I didn't get all the way out. And I saw another one up here, yeah. Okay, so that's good now. So now I'm gonna put this down here. And now normally I have a large block and I don't have one on hand here. So as I said, you will, your card will look slightly different because you will have the, actually I'm gonna use this. You will have not the silver foil, but the champagne foil in your kits, okay? But it doesn't matter, it works, it works. This star is popped up on dimensionals, and I will cut some extra ones. Just to make sure it doesn't move, it doesn't, so stars like that are sticking up, or decorations that are sticking up often get caught when people take cards out of an envelope and then try to put them back in. So I want to avoid that the star gets accidentally ripped off the card front. So here we go, and I like to put it right here. And then, so these, I'm also almost out of the silver. So, so these are the stars that I'm gonna use to stick on the front. So I'm gonna take the largest one that I can just pick up like that. The largest one will go right here. The second largest one will go, let's see where we're gonna put that. The second largest one can go here. And then we'll take a little one. So one I already put here, so you should have 5. I have 6 because I found some extras. So that's that. So this is the outside of your card. It's easy, it's nothing difficult. And for the inside, I cut a, so this is, the inside layer is 3 1/4 by 8 1/4. And we might as well put that in. And yes, when you do your own slimline cards, you will have you will need more cardstock because you need a full sheet to create this. But you have leftover, paper or cardstock that you can use on other projects. So I'm just gonna put these stars here, and then I'll take this one, put them here, and then I'll take my little one, put it up here. And so your inside stars in your kit, this is what you have, and I put that here. I don't have enough. And so what happened is, once I realized that I did not have enough foil sheet, the shipping would have never gotten to me. The product would have never gotten to me in time to cut my class. And I've tried to some of my demo friends, asked them to, if they had any little pieces left, and nobody had any. None of the ones I know had any that they could help me out with. So we make do with what we have. And that's good. And this goes right here. And we are good. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh no, don't do that. All right. So we're done. You can stamp your own sentiment or just write, put your writing inside the card. So this is Stitched Stars Slimline card. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.